my channel. If you just randomly stumbled upon my video, be sure to subscribe. You know why you should subscribe? What the fuck?
I fucked that. Bro, damn.
You know why you should subscribe? Bro, because I need subs. Please subscribe, please.
Whoa!
Today, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Ken Carson type beat. Like a great chaos type beat, something chaotic and like hard. Yeah. This beat sounds like complicated, but if you look at it, it's really not. So I'm gonna break it down. So first thing I did was I made these pretty simple chords. So this is what it sounds like. When you're making these like Ken Carson, like these like aggressive kind of like hard Ken Carson beats, you want to make sure your chords are in the lower octaves, because look, if I put this shit up like, I don't know, let's say like here, like that shit just doesn't sound like gritty or like scary, and that's what you want. You want these things to sound like, you don't want these things to sound like evil. So anyway, yeah, so I did these chords right here, and then I added these kind of top notes to kind of give it more rhythm, I guess. And then also, I don't know what the proper music theory for these notes are called, but like, as you can see, these notes are beside each other, and when notes are like beside each other, it sounds like evil. But look, see, that shit just sounds evil. But yeah, so yeah, those are the chords I made. For that I used this synth called Ella. It's in this bank right here, Narcotic Serum Bank. So go get that. So these are all my serum banks like are free. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a broke. See, that's why you need a sub, because I'm a broke boy. Look, all these shits are free and demos. like, so yeah, that's why you guys need a sub, because I'm not gonna lie. See, that's the thing. Alright, wait, hold on. Before I move on, you know how YouTubers are like, oh, you know, I don't do it for the money. I just do it because, you know, I just love making videos. Like, that shit is cap. That shit's cap. Of course you do it for the money. That's like asking someone like to go to the 9-to-5 job. Like, why do you go to your 9-to-5 job? Like, let's say you work in an office or something, right? You sit in the office with like fucking like 9 hours a day. Well, why do you go to the office? Oh, you know, I just love, you know, Excel. I just love Microsoft Word. I just love sitting at my office, you know, it's very peaceful. Like, fuck no. You do that shit for the money. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, no, well, no, I'm not just doing it for the money. Hold on. I'm making YouTube videos because I enjoy making beats, yes. But also because I don't want a 9-to-5 job and I'm trying to make money off of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you guys have a YouTube channel, you do the same thing. Like, there's no shame in that. Like, get your bread. But yeah, okay, anyway, back to the video. So anyway, yeah, so I used the serum bank called Ella. And then on the mixer channel, all I did was took out some low end. And then low end here as well. Next thing I did was I added this kind of art right here. So actually, this is the chords. Like, so what I did here was I copied the chords, Control C, and I pasted it into here, right? But I also, after that, I pressed Alt A, okay? And then as you can see, this is an arpeggiator, so it just pretty much turned my chords into an arp. Then you can play around with it, like look, the range is like how far you want it to go. Like, let's do like, I don't know, like, yeah, 1. As you can see, they're all like in close proximity of each other. And I think that's what I did for this one. I think I just put the range to 1. But if you want them to spread out more, you know, you could go 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this is just gonna go everywhere. And then you can play with the time. You can play with the gate. You know, you can just play around with it, see what sounds cool. But yeah, for me, this is what I came up with. But before I play it, I also added. So I took out some low end and then I added a shaper box to it. So this is the preset I added. It's called trashed. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in Shaper Box. I don't know if I downloaded it or like it's a stock preset, but it's called trashed. Like, yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to find it either. I'm lazy. But yeah, so this is what it. Okay, so wait, this is what it sounds like without the Shaper Box. I mean, it sounds cool. It sounds like it pretty much sounds like the chords, but just arpeggiated. But like with the Shaper Box, this is what it sounds like now. And actually, I'm pretty sure this is just halftime. So honestly, I could have just added halftime. Next thing I did was I added this second ARP, and I did this exact same thing. So I copied the chords. So I copied the chords, all A. And then I just played with the arpeggio, but this one I think I don't remember what the exact like, you know, settings I used for the ARP, but I pretty much just played around with it until I found something cool. And obviously this one seems more spread out, so yeah, like look, this is going everywhere. But I also added Portal to it, so I added EQ to take out some low end and high end. Then I added Portal to it. This is the preset I use, prosthetics. So actually, this is what it sounds like without Portal. And then with Portal, it sounds like this. I mean, honestly, it kind of sounds like the same, but in the background, it kind of adds those like kind of glitchy sounds. And that's what you want with these kind of beats. You want them to sound like glitchy and like a system malfunction pretty much. So then the next thing I added was these plucks right here. And then I added more effects on these. I kind of went crazy with like the effects, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I took out some low end and high end. And a bit of like around here as well, I lowered that. Then I added Shaper Box, and this is the preset I used, the Divine Wiggle Worms. So this is what it sounds like without Shaper Box. And then with Shaper Box, it sounds like this. If you have Portal or Shaper Box, or even like Gross Beat, just honestly just play around with it and see what kind of sounds weird. That's what you want to go for here. You want to go for shit that sounds weird and like glitchy and like just crazy. And then yeah, once you have your crazy melody, then you just gotta add some hard ass drums. So drums are pretty simple. I added this clap. I layered the clap with this snare. Then I added this open hat. Then the hi-hats are pretty simple. I added one roll. I added this one roll right here.
You like a hi-hat guy, come.
And then I just repeated it. So this is what it sounds like. Then after that I added this 808. So this is actually, let me see. So this is the Fighting My Demons 808. This one. So this is what it sounds like. On the 808, I added a sausage fattener. I didn't touch it. I just added it because, like, I don't know. I didn't want it to be like too loud, but I also wanted to have some sort of distortion, so I just kind of added it on. Then I added a Fruity Blood overdrive. And now, if you want your 808s to hit like really hard, this is a stock plugin. Just get this shit right here and turn this shit all the way up, and then just yeah. I added this. I added overdrive to make it hit like to make it more powerful, I guess. But I had to turn that shit to 50% because I didn't want that shit to like, you know, I didn't want that shit to be too loud and like overpowering everything. And then yeah, and then after that, the last thing I added was this oh shit, this effect right here, this racer effect. It's a Peerboard effect. You can find it in any Peerboard drum kit pretty much. But instead of playing it here, I actually pitched it down. So it sounds like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the drums. But final thing, on the mixer, all I did was, I mean, just ignore that. I just checking the key of the 808, but I had a soft clipper. But I also put the soft clipper to 85 because look, so I'm gonna play the whole beat. Listen to how like distorted it sounds. See, that just sounds hard. But look, if I just had it normal, it sounds like this. Like, it still sounds hard and it's hitting, but like, it just hits so much harder. So like, don't put, I mean, you can if you want to, but probably, you shouldn't put it to 100. What happens if you put, oh my, but yeah, don't put it to, don't put it to 100. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you're new here, I mean, same thing, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down your favorite Ken Carson song below, and any feedback too, any way I can improve on, like, you know, not just my beats, but also like my content. You know, if they shouldn't ask, you could put like a hate comment down below being like,
oh, I fucking hate you. You're a piece of shit. You should kill yourself. This video was ass. Your beats are ass. You'll never amount to anything. You should kill yourself.
but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys. Again, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.